Life's better here.
I'm out here in Perrysburg, and if you're a fan of authentic Mediterranean food, you don't have to travel that far. All you have to do is head on over to Levis Commons to Poco Piatti. I am here with Chef Elias, chef and owner, and we're kind of in the secondary kitchen space. So tell us a little bit about why we're cooking out here.
Well, this is our pantry. This is where we do all of our salads, all of our dips. And then in the oven behind us is where we make our fresh pita bread that we do every day.
Perfect. Well, let's get started. So tell us the first dish that we're going to do here.
So we'll start with the cauliflower, and you can take, and cut the pieces as big as you'd like. Throw them in our bowl here.
There we go.
And then we're going to take our garlic infused olive oil, and we're just going to mix it in here a little bit. And take some salt and pepper, get some on it, and give it a nice little toss. And then we're going to get them in the oven.
All right, easy enough.
And then now with the sprouts, what we're going to do is we're just going to cut off the butt of them and then cut them in half. So then we're going to do the same thing we did with the cauliflower. We're going to put some oil over top of them, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And then we're going to take those pecans right there. Just grab some of those pecans.
So those the same way?
Yep.
Toss them all in.
Give that a little toss. And then on the sheet tray. So now for the sprouts, kind of what we do to add to the sprouts after they're cooked. So right here we have a homemade tzatziki sauce. So we're just going to add a little bit to our bowl here. And then in addition to tzatziki, we add a little fig jam. And then the other item we add are our fresh grapes.
Oh, so adding a little fruit there.
Yep. For the cauliflower, what we do, this is tahini, which is a sesame paste. What we do with our tahinis, we actually mix a little bit into it. So we've got a little lemon juice, and then we're going to add a little garlic powder. And then I got a little water on the side. And what happens when we start to mix this is it'll start to get very stiff. And then the water will help loosen it up so that it becomes more of a dip. We're going to add a little fresh dill to it as well. So we'll just cut your dill down a little bit. Let's take our bowl here, and we're going to add just a little bit of that tahini that we mixed.
Okay.
And we'll just take the hot cauliflower and just give it a nice little toss. Let that tahini and the dill kind of get into the vegetable.
Ooh, those look great.
And you can see those pecans are kind of toasty as well.
Yes,
Take our tzatziki, fig jam, and grapes, and we'll just dump those right in there. And we'll give this a nice little toss.
So you said that you cook with a lot of vegetables here.
We do. Vegetables are a big part of the Mediterranean diet, just in general. And us being a Mediterranean restaurant, it's only natural that we use a lot of them.
Oh, that looks so good. I can definitely make a meal out of these two dishes. Not a problem there.
You get the texture contrast with the grape and the nut, so it should be a nice little combination.
And it's got that little bit of sweet from the fruit, and then obviously the crisp vegetables. It's a really, really good combination. All right, we'll try the second one here. The cauliflower. Again, it's all about the sauces.
It's
so
just,
good.
Tahini is a very unique flavor, and I think anytime you add it to a vegetable like this, you really can draw from that unique flavor.
Yeah, the underrated vegetable. Poor cauliflower.
Yeah, cauliflower it's a delicious vegetable.
It is great. It's fantastic. Very good. As you can see, a side dish is big enough to eat as a whole meal, but it never hurts to try a few other things. And remember, if you have a local favorite dish that you want to nominate, head on over to my Facebook page or send me a tweet. But right now, I got a little eating to do.